Hello, 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 and welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Stranding, and we are continuing on. This is what now? Part 4 of our Death Stranding 100% playthrough, Platinum. So I've been really enjoying it so far. We're already 22 trophies deep, and we're ready to keep going. Remember, guys, this is a long process that takes a very long time. And just, stick with us here as we continue to build our network. And we're going to do, obviously, a lot more story missions today or whatever and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks to everyone for being in here. Make sure you leave a like. And please make sure you comment on the live streams after they're done. I would love to see more people actually comment below the video after the live stream is done. I feel like we need more interactions there. And that would really help the channel out. So as always, we will mute any music that shows up until we're able to get any donations, if at all. So if we don't get any, obviously we'll do that just so that we can keep things rolling as we normally do. Other than that, don't forget to continually check out the videos that I put out if you want to watch the immersive version of this walkthrough. So good evening, Japan. Mario, welcome. So I hope you guys are ready. And I'm excited to dive back in. So where we left off, I'm going to make sure I hit the record button here. Hopefully everything is good. Yep. Okay, recording is good. And yes, it does take an awful lot of editing time. I'm pretty much in here until, late at night trying to edit those. I did get caught up with the editing completely for all the walkthroughs, so I was very proud of that. I'm just trying to streamline it and take out any of the moments that I'm sitting waiting too long on a screen like this or something like that, so you guys don't have to, for you that want to watch it, the immersive version of it, you can. All right, so with that being said, we are essentially right where we left off here. Let's see, what time is it right now? Okay, it's a good time period right now. We have our main mission at hand. Looks like we have something over here, so let's go ahead and see what this is first, I guess. That's right, we got something new here. You can look over there, we got like something to add here. Let's read another book. Episode $18. Love what you're doing. Keep up. Let's keep the music. Thank you, buddy.
Between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens.
I love how it's new information every time. Everybody give a big shout out to episode 60 for the donation.
He bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and built great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
I wonder how much of this he actually explains. That's pretty cool. All right, so the thing is that we need to do... We have new ones to eat here. Check this out. So these are like new white ones, I guess. So... pretty cool. And he downs those things like super quick. Alright, we're going to need some good stamina here. The reason being is we're going to have to go through a BT area. Now, there's one thing I've actually haven't looked at, and that is the corpus. So maybe this is a good opportunity in time to hit the ring and to go into where this corpus is. Because this is something we really never looked into. So this gives like all the information of pretty much everything in the story. Look at that. I mean, every mission that we've done has like an explanation of all of it. Now, we also have this. This is the data bank. And I believe there's a section Yes. When you go down to different people, like say the inventor, and then you go down to the bottom, continue to develop your connection level with him, and you might receive the ultimate showing of their gratitude, whatever that means. This guy, he would continue to develop your connection, and you might receive a backpack component that generates energy. What about the lone? That's right, the lone commander. That's what we focused on yesterday. A silent sniper rifle. So it lets you know. So that's pretty cool. So if you ever want to go in here and find out like what they give you when you get all the way up. Hollow grenade, useful for stealth. Teaches you about the different enemies and stuff. We really haven't went into it before. Base controls and all that stuff. All right. I think it's safe to say we can go ahead and move on now. Oh, look at that, dude. I just want to look at that. Dude, look at that. Wow.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Hey, I can help you!
Dude, that is just amazing. My God. We're going to be getting up there on the mountains here pretty soon, so... It's go time. That's right, Angry.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the Cairo network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result,
Hey, Bobby.
we had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain.
Huh.
Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Okay, that's interesting. Alright, it looks like we can take a vehicle pretty much out to over there. So that's not too difficult. Oh, we got to go through BTs, of course. Well, that's not BTs. That's regular hostiles. All right, so what do you say we go down this way?
Route creation.
We're going to come down to this post box. Then we're going to head over here. And then we can maybe make our way to the outside of it, come around, and then head that way.
Delivery route finalized.
Hey, Stanley.
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Such cargo can be traded without issue on cold nights or during rainy weather. It can also be safely transported on pickup off-roader's cargo shelf, attempting chilled deliveries and other plus cargo to deteriorate. Okay. Alright, so we can do this here. I wonder if I can create... Can I fabricate my own? Doesn't look like I can fabricate my own. Here we go. Alright, so... The reason I want to do this is...
Vehicle customization services.
Now I can do vehicle customization that I haven't done before. So... Yeah, watching at 2x speed is certainly a smarter thing to do. First of all, let's change the color. We're going to go with... I feel like this would match, I think, better. Something like that. Okay. Now we're going to go change decal. Let's do... Kojima Productions. Vehicle customization. The weapon commander for the pickup. Yes, definitely want to pick this up. Okay. Nice. All right. Components. I ain't gonna have enough. All right, so this is gonna be slow as heck. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I think I'm good there. Let's go ahead and recycle. All right. Think I'm good? Got 140 points. So maybe we should do something with vehicles. Like right here. Battery efficient boost. Okay, I think that's good. All right, let's go. What's new here? Battle skeleton level 2. Oh, that's right. I don't think I have enough, though. So we're okay for now. I will do it, of course. We're going to go to Mexico at some point.
Order accepted.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, so... I don't know what time it is during the day right now. But as long as we have it inside here, we should be okay.
Please take care. That's the spirit.
Nice! Did you see that? I didn't even do that. That was so cool. Nothing in the shared locker. Yeah, watch it on Twitch is totally fine. Watch wherever you want to watch. Whatever is the easiest and most convenient for you.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution.
Look at that, is so cool.
Wowzer!
Okay, so clearly I can't go that way. Yeah. It's kind of forcing me to go the other direction. Oh, it won't pick up chiral crystals though. Nice. I was able to bypass all the enemies there, so that's good.
You're mine.
It just picks everything up.
Security measures lifted.
No, I think they're automated turrets.
That usage is restricted inside.
I think that's what those things were.
Welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo. Excellent work. This cargo is in perfect condition.
But of course.
I knew you would arrive soon. You are a very dependable man.
A bit of both, Mario. Just like we do every stream.
Please, connect me to this network of yours.
Oh, it looks like a Pac-Man.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable.
Oh, no worries, episode 60.
Plenty of new business.
It's fine if it's in those style of
New
members.
order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the Cairo network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so he's got a sub-order as well. Deliver a hot piping pepperoni pizza to the architect. Oh, that requires us to go up and then back around. This one requires us to go the opposite direction. So, I say let's do the sub-order first. We got 5 minutes to get it there, and I think we should be able to hopefully climb. I don't know. Can we... I think that might be big enough for us to climb. And then straight across. Alright. So, if I was going to climb, I would probably go, like...
Commencing route
Here.
creation.
Up. And then straight over. Oh, we do have to go through PT area. I'll try to stick as close to the water as I can.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated Cape Flat and requires urgent delivery.
All right.
Order accepted.
This is a timed delivery.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
All right, we got BTs.
They can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Woo! Run, Force, run!
Wait. Is this what I think it is? Is this a pizza made by you-know-who? I'll confirm order status right away. Don't want that pie to get cold on me. Now that's fast. And I mean really fast.
Pizza 2 minutes or under, or it's free. Although I missed 2 minutes or under. Sorry, 2 minutes and 1 second, or it's free.
That really hit the spot. I can't thank you enough.
Dude, you ate it that fast?
I'd like you to connect my shelter to the chiral network.
All right. Nobody has built any zip lines. Oh, we got a chiral bridge.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm really online. Incredible.
Hey, Japan fan, thank you for the new member.
I've just shared
Sponsor.
my chiral bridge
Appreciate you,
schematic
bud.
with You should be able to build it right away if you happen to have a level 2 PCC in your possession. These bridges can be crossed more quickly than standard ones, though they won't function properly when it's raining. They're a little something I whipped up as a thank you. Really didn't take very long either.
Not much of a thank you then, huh?
That pizza really made my day. Actually, I'm the one who built his restaurant's oven. Glad to see that he's been making the most of it. It's not easy being an architect these days. I just wish I had the freedom to do my job properly. Well, we did it together. It was a passion project. We had to refine the design over and over until the pizzas came out just right. We got there in the end, though. That first pie we had together was unforgettable. If I close my eyes, I can still remember how it tasted.
Like pizza?
Because mine is a dying art. There was a time when I believed that nothing was higher than architect. But now, whatever I make will succumb to timefall or be destroyed in a void out. New structures can be fabricated with data shared throughout the network, which is terrific.
Terrific.
This just means there's no longer any need for me to actually build something with my own 2 hands.
Use your feet.
I don't know how I should feel about having fewer opportunities to practice my craft.
Witchcraft?
Well, once you've constructed the foundation, it generates a chirogram that functions as a bridge.
I never built these in
They're
the
useful
original
when
game.
there's limited space to build, or when you need to traverse a gap with a difference in elevation. I also added some modifications that allow you to cross these bridges more quickly. But since high concentrations of chiralium destabilize chirograms, chiral bridges won't function.
I appreciate you, Japan fan.
It's a safe
I've gotten to know your name now since I've seen you in the past few weeks of streams here.
These bridges should still
So
come.
glad to have you on the team, buddy.
It's nice getting a chance to talk with someone else. Pay me a visit again sometime.
Even though Sam never says a word to any of these people. He, like, never says a single word. Ever. Okay, so you want me to go recover lost in a BT area. I don't like doing that in a BT area with what I'm trying to do right now. Even though it is going to the pizza chef. So this could be something really interesting because he should just pick it right up. You know what I mean? right? Because I've got the thing on my vehicle, so he should just pick it right up, but I have to stop for a few seconds. So I think we'll take it and we'll try to see how it works. That's why they did the Cairo Bridge thing there. And it's a construction request to get over to the other side. So my guess is you're not going to be able to go on the other side without doing that. Now, what I could do is that BT area was pretty much almost all the way. And I remember when we were... But I could come all the way over to like this point, try to come over to here. So I think what I'll do is I'll grab Sam, have him come all the way to the network area here.
Delivery route finalized.
And then I will fabricate just one of these. We'll give this a shot. So I will save right here. Now you can save two different ways. You can save via quick save like that, or you can rest. And as soon as you rest, it automatically saves as well. So. But as you can see, that takes too long. He's got to stand up. He's got to sit down and all that stuff. You've been here much longer. AC Origins? Oh, really? Yeah, no. It's not I'm just glad that you're commenting more. These are those new transporters, right? What is that over there? So that will like transport you from one area to like another or something.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Is it just me, or is there... I think... Are they gone, or they're still BTs, or... I love this. I want to use this vehicle from now on because of this thing. Does that come in handy or what? That's so good. I love it. All right, so someone put one there.
Sam, that's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Yeah, they were pissed they don't get any of this pizza, so they laughed at us. It was good.
Nice.
Those are those new things. They give you... If you can kill those things, I think we get a...
Hook that one.
Snag.
Hook that one.
I think if you take one out, you get a trophy. So we'll take them out eventually. I feel like I'm driving through a...
You're mine. Gotcha.
Oh my god, that is like a total time saver. Dude, this is so awesome. It's so simple.
Snag it. Gotcha.
Alright, let's go. There's a few things that we can turn in from the architect that we just took, so... I did feel like kind of like a graveyard, yeah. Let's get an achievement or a trophy.
Gotta stretch my legs.
There we go. Conqueror of the Golden CC. Whatever the heck that means. We'll say 38 minutes exactly. Ooh, they give you a lot too. Look at how many that was. Look at those things. Wow, that was like 2, 3, almost 300. I don't know what they are. They're like little chiral things, but they drop chiral crystals.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is facility grounds. The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Thanks for coming. I'll check the orders now. Huh. You really brought me this? Can't imagine where you found it.
Right outside your door.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Like literally. Like you could have walked outside and got it.
Thanks again. I appreciate it.
Oh man, I used to love Everybody Loves Raymond back in the day. It's sad what happened to one of the twins, though. One thing I want to check real quick. Does it reach the one that's over there? So there's... Okay, so I got one that'll go to there. What I need is I need to build one about 370 some meters away that way. And I could probably... I thought I saw one over here, but I think it's too far away, I guess.
Keep it together.
I tell you what, this game does so much better than the first game. It has better... the environments are so much more complex.
That one.
See, that's too far away. Yes. It can jump off the ramp. Yeah.
Okay. Done. And
All right.
done.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you. It means a lot. Okay, I feel like I've got to try it. I mean, I'd be an idiot not to. But I gotta save just in case something takes too much damage. But I have to try. Are you kidding me? My screen went out right when that started. My screen literally, like my TV, like just shut off for a second there. And I had to look over at the other screen and I ran into that because it was... This was not a good idea. Oh, it still took damage. As much as that would have been fun, couldn't get a big enough jump. But look how fast the loads are, though. I mean, that's some seriously fast loads. So that's meant, I guess, you don't want to take a vehicle that's too slow because you can't get a big enough jump. It's very sensitive because I have, like, I guess, wines right now, so we have to be careful as to not take too much damage.
Look that one.
Weapons detected.
I've been waiting.
I tried it out, yeah.
Facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. I'll reveal the orders now. Marvelous. Far more than I needed.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, it'll be a lot of fun. Whenever we're getting towards the end game or whatever, like when we're going for our platinum, like getting the last things, we're going to be moving around, jumping around, doing all those. If you watched my Death Stranding 1 platinum, towards the end, I was jumping everywhere. So you'll see all that in the end.
Order completed. Well done.
All right, there's one thing I want to test here real quick. It's 280. I'm gonna have to build my own. I'm gonna have to take his away and build my own because I can get there with mine, but yeah, I'm gonna have to build my own. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dismantle this guy's. It just doesn't work for me because I can't do it, so I might as well just dismantle it. All right, there's just way too many things on screen. Where's it at? Will it not allow you to do that anymore? There it is. Okay. Dismantle. What this does is when you dismantle it, it's gone. See? But now you can place your own. And the other good thing about this is it allows you to have other things put in its place. So now something else will be built there, or will be built somewhere in the world that we could actually use, because that one, as you can see, was not was unfortunately not usable. Now look at that. See? Now all three of these are usable. Perfect. Now I can get between those guys very, very easily, and we got another one over there as well. So that's a perfect place for that. We're at 7,000. It's 500 per one, and that means we still have 2, 4, 6, like 8 left that we can still put up. All right. Keep Flat Express delivering a piping hot pizza. All right. So this one. We're going to need to go out probably into this area here. It looks like we can get there, though. Otherwise, I don't see a plausible way to go through the trees. So we'll need to go all the way around. And then we can get there. Okay. Alright, let me get rid of all my markers. I will say they do have a lot of markers on the screen, but you can change that. You can remove markers that you want and all that good stuff. So we went, I think, here and go around.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo
Hey, Justo.
keep flat and requires urgent delivery.
Okay, we got the idea. Put it on our off-roader.
Order accepted. Thank you.
It's a time limit, but it's obviously not as strenuous of a time limit.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Definitely not alone.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Gotcha.
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Gotcha. That's the way. Almost there.
Woo! Nice, we picked up 3 extra things for him. Meals on Wheels. I was a big Jackie Chan fan back in the 90s. Police Story from the 80s, and then Rumble in the Bronx. I have no idea what's going on. Hey, we got a new suit. By Mole Mines AI cameras developed using technology. Okay. Sneaking boots. Boots designed for infiltration and other operations are light construction dampens the sound of your footsteps, allowing you to approach enemies stealthily or retrieve cargo from their territory unnoticed. Super lightweight assault rifle, MP level 1. Nice. With a suppressor for covert ops. Oh, that's my new assault rifle right there, baby.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことでステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ、そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼント for you。 その柄のスーツを着るとなんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵器がいたなんて噂もあって自衛策は取ったんだけど不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけどバンバン使ってほしいペコ。
I'm so just I never understood the love of these type of characters. I don't know. It's just not something I was ever into as a kid or growing up or anything like that, so.
モグラ地雷はペコーラが作ったの。なのに外の人たちが使ってるなんて。なんでかわかんないけど誰かがデータを漏らしたって考えるしかないペコじゃん。ふざけんな。まあこれからはいざとなったら戦うしかないペコ。最終手段徹底抗戦で戦うペコ。あんたのおかげでその覚悟ができたペコね。まあね。自分の身は自分で守るしかないペコじゃん。だって危ないんだもん。データを分析して使いこなすのが得意だからそれでちょっと作ってみたペコ。敵として定義した相手を AI カメラが自動判定して地面の中を進んで敵にドーン。途中で撃たれることもなし。かわいそうだけど普通に上がって近寄らんでしょ。まさか超えてくる人がいるとはね。ありがたかったペコだけど。 最近よく見るんだよね、メカっぽいやつら。持ってる武器も見たことないし、あんなん誰が作って操ってるのかわけわかんないんだけど。だがしかし、これはレアな研究対象と言えなくもないペコ。好きあらば奴らの武器を解析して、その技術を生かしてやるペコ。あんたに提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ地雷は止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired.
It just feels very out of place in this game.
THV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Order completed. Well done.
おつペコでした。バイバイ。
I think that's isn't that like a cosplayer, like a content creator, cosplayer, or something like that? That's why they are players, I guess. Look, somebody put a private room right next to her because they probably wanted to spend as much time with her as possible. I don't know what is. Been the past, the list to go. The only path that takes the one we told. So wash away, you'll find me. I love that song, man. Yeah, there's stuff for everybody. That's for sure. How are you supposed to... How are you supposed to get to these guys?
Oh. Sam, if we're not in a position to deliver an animal directly to the shelter, we should leave it at the nearest facility.
I just wanted to turn this in.
Weapons detected. Be advised. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Train is hunting rabbit. I guess maybe if I get the boots, they won't hear me come up on them more.
あー、元気だった？ありがとう。どっから出てきたペコ？
displaying your current porter grade.
これはまだ誰にもあげたことないペコだけど、あんたにはあげたくなっちゃったペコ。プレゼントフォーユー。
Another hat. Cute white bunny wabbit. Was given to Sam by the data scientist token of gratitude and testament to Sam's ability. When worn, the hat slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted and also serves as a reminder of the data scientist's own irreproachable work ethic. Actually, that's a
そのギャップはペコーラからの感謝の気持ち。
ridiculous hat to wear,
あんたの熱意から生まれたものとも言える。
but
それをかぶればスタミナが少し減り、
lowering our stamina is
体を大
definitely
事に。
good.
ほんとサンキューペコ。
Order completed. Well done. Hydration recommended.
Like I said, you do a few missions, you get some cutscenes. Good pacing.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what
I don't think so.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen.
Don't forget to leave a like, everybody. And comment under the video.
The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
That was a weird. Was Sam put off by something there? Why does it always look like there's a light underneath his eyes?
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist's delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
Don't let them down. Okay, looks like we can't do anymore. All right. Actually, hold on. Eat apple. It's almost like we just completely forgot about Lou.
It's okay. It's alright.
You know what I mean? It's like we just completely forgot about Lou and his story and AI camo. I'm gonna look so ridiculous doing this, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Impeccable taste, Sam. Outstanding.
Sam!
Yeah.
Can I take him serious?
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Okay, hold on. Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits the question icon. Baby. So it should be a what's the embryo? What just happened? I'm gonna try that again because I have no idea what it was.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
Yeah, that was definitely the wrong answer. That's why I want to do it again.
Nice. A new look for a new day.
Okay, so what do you guys think it is?
I was thinking I should teach Samara a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this? I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
Vehicle decal data. Okay. We got it.
Becco. Becco.
To the motherhood.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Becco. You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Sometimes you got to do these little simple missions, you know, because you get more cool stuff. This is obviously being a very, very simple mission here.
Back up.
Good morning to you. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
I have a lot of things on me. Chemicals. I think that seems okay. Trank handgun. Alright, I think we're ready to tackle this now. Armed survivalist base.
operation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, so I've got some more stealth coming up here.
Trouble nearby.
Glad you're liking it, Dan.
Gotcha.
Yeah!
Back over.
Alright, can't save.
Ready. How'd I do, Sam? Doll man reporting in.
territory.
Here we go. Okay, Sam, heads up.
Dang it. Stealth is really hard in this. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh no. Go, run. Woo. Dang it, man. Just when I think I should have been okay with stealth. Not how I would have wanted this to go, but
Definitely not alone. excuse me. Well, we got them all. I mean, not as bad as it could have been, but definitely not exactly how I would have wanted it to go. But success. Success. Alright, so we got the old BB pod. Back up. Back up.
What is he saying there? Can't understand him.
like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeah, I've played it. It's a good mini game. Doesn't take nearly as long to beat, but is he saying back off or bend it like Beckham? Alright, let's go. I think that was a success. Maybe not as stealthy as I would have wanted, but let me tell you guys, on brutal mode, they see you so easily. It's not that bad of a zombies game. Undead Nightmare is actually a pretty good zombies game. After we do this mission, we're going to have to turn in all of this stuff that we have. That's why we've been collecting it. Well, thanks to the $20 donation from episode 60, I'd say we should be okay. Because that's all we're going to make from this. About $20, so. Actually, normally, videos like this that get like 1,000 to 2,000 views, I usually only get about $6 or so from. When it comes to ads, and since this is copyrighted, obviously I'm not getting, so that $20 is definitely more than I would get from actually. You don't get paid a lot to be a YouTuber unless you get thousands and thousands and thousands of views. My channel is not one of those channels that gets that many. So my guess is because we're not on the Chiral network right now, we would get plenty more once I hook this up. I have no idea what Pico means. I don't follow that type of enemy or whatever that is, so I don't know.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
All right, this is the doctor.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Move on.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, we know the doctor. It's played by Deborah. That's.
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Pecco.
Why is he saying Pecco?
Pecco.
Access restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Becco.
Yeah, I know. It's a Japanese streamer.
Becco.
I mean, I don't like having all of this stuff.
Becco.
That's gonna drop.
You don't know the number, do you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Charlie specifically tell us to check something before we accepted this order?
Oh. The corpus before visiting. Motherhood Databank. Motherhood's databank entry before visiting. Okay, humans. The code, okay. The code required to open the door and overcome their suspicious data. 071's. Oh, it's my birthday. Got it.
Becco.
Why does he keep saying Pecco? That's annoying. So he's going to keep saying it because I'm wearing the hat, but the hat makes my freaking stamina so much better. So that's why I'm like, first of all, I want to put all of that inside there. Okay. All right. So I want to take this and I want to put that on my back. All right, now floating carrier, I want to move. Put it in the... There we go. All right, now we should be good.
Becco.
Stamina for mental health. So it doesn't want to show you the freaking code scene?
Becco.
This is, I believe, played by Deborah Wilson, who plays a lot of characters in a lot of different games, so you'll recognize her easily.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job.
Duh. The only porter for the job. Who else is going to do it? Name me one other porter with an actual name. That's what I thought.
We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival.
All right, episode 60. Thank you so much again for the donation, my friend. You're helping keep this channel alive. You have no idea how much. Hey, you arrived just in time. We've done a few missions. Not too big story-wise stuff here yet.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam's seen better days. He got in a little bit of a scuffle.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Will you be waiting on the beach?
Order completed. Well done.
Back up, back up, back up. Back up.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an
It's so funny seeing her take a serious role because she's from Mad TV, so all I want to do is laugh because she's always been so funny.
Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Deborah Wilson.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands.
They're backwards. She's... What the hell?
So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift.
A backwards hand.
I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children.
Hey, Gabriel.
But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too.
Bad men. Men bad.
Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
Stupid
If we
men.
don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation.
No, I've never seen it.
Halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, slow down.
There. All finished.
She just took the bullet out from when he was a kid. It was in there the whole time. That was cool. Pecco.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DH3 Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Center was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Oh, they got a lot of... So where is... That's the Dowser. F2 South Distribution Center, that's right. I suppose we'll do this one and that one because they're the most directly. Well, hers is on the way too. All right, I don't need to do it. I don't need to set any. Hopefully, I have enough space.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
I hope there's enough. Oh, there's enough. Barely.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Back.
Back.
That's the way. Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Ooh. We'll do it some other time.
Hey, Sam, have you thought about using transponders? Might make your life easier.
So I just need 80 left.
Back up.
We'll fill it up later. Thank you, baby. You got me a Mountain Dew. Hey, baby. My gosh. Alright, so first place we're going to stop is right here. Hey, Evermute. Of course, lurk, lurk, lurk. Just say hello from time to time.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
ほんと気をつけて。夜中はガチでやばいから。
Order completed. Well done.
I hope I have enough. I don't know.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Where'd the Magellan go? It should be right here. So we're taking the long way around, obviously.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
First stop is we're going to stop over at Hartman's. Well, that's not good. I guess we're going to have to go there at some point. I don't know if this vehicle can make it up there. That looks like a very steep hill. And we don't have the battery, I think, to do it. We're going to give it a shot, though.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Straight up. I was wrong. I was wrong. Dude, that gets like so bright.
Back up.
Back up. Yeah, we have a lot of things that we just delivered to here. Back up, back up. Not as many people here today. We're almost at 50 likes. Can we get to 100 today? I don't know. That might be a little tough. Spread the word.
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember. My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hardman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place. So I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam. Allow me to review your order information. Did you really bring all this just for me?
Just for you.
It's going to be a big help.
Nobody else but you.
I see you found that missing cargo of mine, and there I thought it had been lost for good. I've made great strides in my
Level
work
2.
thanks to you, and want to give you this data as thanks.
Great. That's why we do what we do, because we need extra battery.
I am increasing the amount of materials you can use here. My way of helping you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Alright, so we're going to take the long way around.
The schematic I've showed is for a refined extra battery. It boasts increased capacity, despite not being any bigger than the old version. It's one of the research projects I decided to take over from our mutual friend in preparation for your arrival. I think there's still plenty of room for improvement, though. You know, Sam, we've actually got something in common. Dooms. I can hear the waves of the beach, and sense the flow of tar in the Earth's crust. This is what led me to suspect that water might be circulating between the beach and our world. As I immersed myself in my research, I also discovered that my body had begun to undergo certain changes. I had developed a condition that affected me every 21 minutes. I know, just like a certain someone. Our symptoms are a little different, though. First of all, only Doom's sufferers seem to develop them. In my particular case, I vomit every 21 minutes due to a form of gastric reflex spasm syndrome. The muscles of my stomach cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up.
Ugh.
I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory. I'm sorry I wasn't able to greet you properly then. hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
All right, anything to... Yeah. 60. I don't know if we can get this one. Yeah. Woo. All right, we got some things now, so I can add some batteries. Yes, we've got plenty enough now. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 batteries. All right, we can change out. Okay, I think that's good. Did you re-record a corrupted part? Yes, I did, James. But we're not there yet in the videos. So while I'm streaming, the other parts are going out. And we'll be caught up, pretty much. But just not quite there yet. But yeah, I recorded it yesterday. So as I said, we're going the long way around, folks. This is because we have a vehicle? Oh my god. Oh, mistakes were made. We just lost something. Something got damaged. Like the cap? It's supposedly, it helps our stamina. I feel weird having it, but might as well pick this up since we're heading right to the Dowser.
You're mine.
Leave me. There we go.
Snag it. mine.
So, should I go ahead and go out to this mine? Isn't that what this is? This is a mining facility, right? Maybe I can turn it on. See what it needs to turn on.
Back up.
Back up. Okay, I've got 240. So that's something that helps. Okay. All right, so we need 160 and 660.
Back up. Back up.
Can't turn it on just yet, but we're closer. I'll pick up all that later, because we'll have to come back here anyways.
Take care, Sam.
Because if I was able to turn it on, actually, yeah, that's what we could do. We could turn, okay, we could go to the dowry. We could get the rest of the stuff that we need. Which is just right over here. We could get the rest of the stuff that we need. Then we could go back, turn on the mine, and then we can do the monorail all the way to the F2.
Enough already.
Hey, it's a good solid plan. Come on, Sam, you're supposed to be in my corner. Well, the dowser, not the dowry. Oh, that's my vehicle I left before. Yeah, I might be coming down with a little bit of a cold here.
Good to see you. I'll check the orders in the system right away. I have to say, you've done altogether too much for me.
This is true. Way too much. All right, we get something new.
Look, I've really come to rely on you lately, and I certainly
Boost level 2, yes.
without your help.
Can you salvage old vehicles? I mean, yeah, you can ride any vehicle you see here, and you can repair it as long as it's a drawbridge, or as long as it's not a mule-style vehicle. You can put them in the garages and you know, that kind of thing. You can actually repair them automatically. You don't have to put them into the garage to repair them. It has a repair thing now, where the first game didn't have that. You had to actually go into a private room or a garage.
You should make good use of them.
Okay, it looks like we'll have enough special alloys. What about resin? Definitely got enough resin too.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is an improved version of the boost skeleton. It's more compact and lightweight than the older variety. But it's stronger too, allowing you to carry even more cargo than you previously could. None of this would have been possible without you, Sam. If you can continue to support my work here, I'd love to try and find other ways I can make this
Exactly, Alex.
better. Come and visit me again soon.
That's one thing I love about this game is that it's just relaxing. So all of you guys can just sit back and relax. You don't have to like have your heart going crazy or anything like that. It's just a very nice, relaxing thing. Okay, so first things first, we need to see how much we need again because I didn't memorize it. 660 and 160 resin. So first things first, so 660, 160. Let me see what is inside the facility storage. Do I have anything in here? No, just metals. Okay, shared. Weapons, materials. There we go. Okay, so alloys. I was at 660 and 160. We're just going to take all three of these. So 660, that means 540. Okay. Okay, now I want to fabricate, so 540 special alloys. So I could do 480 and then 40. I guess I have to do 480 and 60. $480 and 60. All right, so that should be enough. All right, still good. Let's fabricate our brand new boost skeleton. Go gold. All right, let's put it on. And then we'll need to carry it on back. Locker. Okay, I think that's all we need to do. Let me just see what orders that she has. If she has anything. So two of those. Another one of those elimination things. Dowser, remove cargo, meta, dowsing, container. Okay, so nope. All right. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to head back to that mining facility. We're going to turn it on, and then we're going to be able to use the track because we've already got it complete all the way to the mining facility. So we got to complete all the way to the F2. So that's why we built that whole thing right there so we could use it. You can see this is a path that a lot of people have traveled, so it's started to create an easier area to walk in. Or maybe you mean salvage vehicles like vehicles for parts? No. If that's what you meant, no. You can just use whatever vehicles you see, but only certain vehicles can be turned in. Nice job, AC Rogue. Hey, how tough was the AC Rogue one? Because I'm going to be doing that one sometime soon. I got to do Revelations first, and then the next one will be AC Rogue after. Or maybe Black Flag, I don't know. Alright. Where you going, buddy? He just walks right by it. Like, that's the thing about these games is you'll see that it takes a second for your guy to move around and stuff when you got anything on your back. Okay, so 160, 480, 20, 180. Here we go. There is a few instances where I miss Death Stranding 1's simplicity. There's everything here is so much more complicated when it comes to what you can do. Ooh, there we go. Restore and fully reopen a monorail line. $235. I do miss some aspects of the simplicity and everything because there's just sometimes it can be very mind-boggling when you're going through a lot of oh, and geez, another one. Restore 3 mines. Dig, dig, dig. 236. On the way to the platinum, that's right. All right.
Feels good.
Now you'll see we can mine, we can use the thing. We don't need to mine anything right now. We're going to use the monorail. You can even upgrade the mine. What does upgrading the mine do? Increases yield, increases durability. Okay, we'll go ahead and... Might as well. Alright, let's get our vehicle and everything over there. So we're going to use the monorail. We are heading over here. I think there's still... Is there something I need to deliver? No. I think other than that, I'm really good. Yeah, okay. Can't load vehicle. And me. I don't need to load cargo, I just need to load me. And away we go! I do wish you could move the camera all the way around, but you can't move it to the right. You can only move it this way. So if you don't mind taking a longer way around the sides, you don't ever really need to put zip lines except for the places that connect off of the monorail. So like you would just need to essentially build a zip line that can see the monorail and then connect it to where you need to go from the monorail. Like, you need to leave all zip lines in the middle of the areas. Really, you don't need them. You just need the ones that connect to the monorail so that you can get to the facility. So if you got a facility that's 600 meters away from right here, then you got this one here, then you put one 300 out, and another one right at the facility, and then you've got that monorail. You got that thing. Luke, blessed Friday. That's right, it's Friday. I forgot it's Friday. Oh, we can't change his expression. I guess he's already got one. Should be back on now, guys. I've lost the recording. So when the power went out before, it still worked, but now the recordings don't work anymore. I don't know if it's because of the size, but I'm clicking on it and I'm getting errors, and that tells me it's not. I mean, I will try. I don't even think it's worth it anymore. Thank you, honey. I don't think it's worth doing the extra effort to do the videos when I just keep losing power over and over and over and over again. I'm going to have to buy new breakers today. So, hey, hon, will we have time to go to Lowe's? Yeah. I don't think it's worth okay. The extra effort to do the videos. Huh? Okay. So we were going to go to Target, but yes, we could right now. We can go to Lowe's. All right. Well, I can't risk any more of losing all of the footage that I do on this channel and having these things keep happening because the power it's been like this for so long and we just could not afford to get it looked at or checked on. So we're going to go with, hopefully it's a breaker, because every single time I go downstairs, I see that just my room, the whole power in the house doesn't turn off. It's just my room. So obviously it has something to do with maybe the specific breakers are triggering too early. If you have a certain type of breaker and you need to get a different type of breaker or something like that. I'm hoping that's the problem, but guys, I apologize. I'm going to have to stop the stream right now because I have to go to Lowe's and see if we can get a breaker that can fix this issue. And it's not something I can hold off anymore because it's just going to keep happening. And then I'm going to keep losing the stream. I'm going to keep losing videos. And I do apologize that this is a very, very short episode today. This is not how I wanted today to go, obviously, but we'll pick up tomorrow, hopefully with everything working. Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. I hate doing this to you guys because I know you all are so excited to continue the story, and so am I. Yeah, the stream's still going to be here. Like, there's nothing wrong with the stream. You'll still be able to watch this. It's just all of that recording that I did, I won't be able to make into a video. Unfortunately. If I'm able to come back and fix the issue sometime, if it's not too late tonight, I might do an impromptu stream to continue it. But as of right now, just expect us to be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. if I don't update you guys at all. But I'll probably update you guys via the community posts that I do. So make sure you check YouTube for the community posts. I'm sorry, everybody, but I just feel like I would be wasting my time playing again and having the power just shut off all over again. I mean, I don't even have my lights on. I turned off all my lights. I turned off every other thing that sucks power from this room, but it's the breaker. It's just so much power is just coming from this room because of my computers and the TVs and the monitors and everything like that. And whoever did the electricity in this house did not do a good job. Of course, I bought this house after it was already 6 years old, but whoever did the electricity, they didn't do a good job. And we need to see about getting it fixed. So I'm going to try to do that now. I do apologize. So thank you guys for being here and being patient with me. And we will continue tomorrow as of right now at 11 a.m. Okay. I love you guys, and try to have a good rest of your day. Peace.